Okay, so down in front of you on the floor, you've got 3 pedals, yeah?
Yeah.
Pedal on the right is the accelerator pedal. That's the one that makes the car go faster. And it's your right foot that operates that. In the middle is the brake pedal, and your right foot also operates that. Again, just the thickness of a pound coin. So when I move my brake, see your brake pedal moving?
Yeah.
That's all you need to press it, yeah? The pedal on the left is the clutch, and that's the only one your left foot operates. And that's the only one that goes all the way down. So try pushing that pedal all the way down to the floor for me. Right, where you're stretching a little bit, we need to move your seat forwards. So that bar underneath, lift the bar, that's it, now let go of the bar. Try pushing the clutch down again. Good, that's the right distance. Now we know you're in the right position. So now we've got to get the mirror set up. So with the mirror, what I want you to do is twist it so you can see at the back. Make sure you can see the roof of the car in the top and the back seats in the bottom of the mirror. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, now if you put your seatbelt on for me, please. Okay, controls of the car. We've got the indicators here. So to tell people you're going right is up, and once you've gone around the corner it'll turn off, and to tell them you're going left is down. And again, once you go around the corner it'll turn itself off. Handbrake is here. So to take the handbrake off, you lift the handbrake a little bit and press the button. And when it's all the way down, let go of the button. And to put it back on, just pull. And the gear stick is here. We only use the gear stick when our foot's all the way on the clutch. And first gear is towards me and forwards. Second gear is towards me and backwards. We keep it pushed towards me, that way it doesn't go into 3 or 4 by mistake. Yeah. And when we want reverse, we lift the button up underneath and then push it all the way to me. Right, so if I give you the key, now the key goes in the ignition, which is a silver circle just behind the steering wheel. So have your left foot all the way on the clutch pedal. Turn the key away from you and keep twisting. Good. Now, whilst your foot's on the clutch pedal, what I want you to do is to put it into first gear for me. So towards me and forwards. Great. Now, you're on a mobile phone, I guess. You know what a phone feels like when it gets a text message? It vibrates slightly. Slowly bring your left foot up a little bit at a time. When it's about halfway up, the pedal will vibrate. And when you feel that, keep it still. Now, feel that vibration? Good. Have your right foot by the accelerator pedal. So that's what they call the biting point. So the car's ready to go. But we now need to make sure it's safe to go. So hold the wheel with your thumbs over the bar in the centre. Not yet, because otherwise if you take that off we're going to move. But we haven't checked to see if it's safe yet. So thumbs over the bar. Good. Have a look to the left. Is it safe to go?
Yeah.
So signal right to say we're going to pull away to the right. Handbrake now goes all the way down. So lift slightly button. Just bring the clutch up 1/2 centimetre and do 1 whole turn of the wheel to the right. Keep your clutch where it is. That's it. 1 whole turn. And now we're moving. Let go of the clutch and take your foot completely away and straighten the wheel back up. Nicely done. Okay, we're going to follow it round to the right hand side. So check your right mirror before you turn the wheel. Good. And then looking ahead. We always check the side mirror before we turn the wheel. That way we know if it's safe to basically move the car that way. Carry on round here, and the road just carries on round to the right. So again, check your right mirror. Because the road's just carrying on round, that's why you don't need to signal for it. Yeah. And gently press the accelerator. So make sure when you straighten up, you don't let go of the wheel, you turn it back, because that way you're then in control. We're going to carry on down to the end, where we're going to follow what the blue car's doing, because they're going to go around to the left round about now. Sorry, round to the right. So we're going to follow them round to the right. So as you approach, you move your foot from the accelerator and very lightly brake, using that same foot. Off the brake now. Check your right mirror before you turn the wheel and follow it round. Now where the yellow railings are, we're going to actually turn left. It's a separate road, so you have to check your left mirror, signal to the left, which is down, and turn into the left, more turn. Imagine cars are in all of those bays, and quickly straighten back up. Good. And right mirror to follow it round. Again, straighten, and right mirror to follow it round. Straighten back up. Good. And continue ahead. Now as we're coming down here, off the accelerator and put the clutch all the way to the floor, nice and quick. Move it into second gear. clutch back, no, not accelerator, clutch back up, 2 seconds, 1, 2, once you're off the clutch, then you can press the accelerator. Because yeah, during the gear change process, we stay off the accelerator for the whole bit. So here, we want to slow it down a bit, so clutch all the way down, back into first gear, so push it to me and forwards, gently bring the clutch back up, so 2 seconds, 2, and off the clutch completely and foot away. Good. And to follow it round to the right here, as you approach it, check that right mirror. And again, just make sure you're straightening up and not letting go of the wheel. Good. Continue ahead here. A bit more pressure on the accelerator. I'm going to try and change it into second again, so clutch down and off accelerator at the same time. Clutch back up. Only when you're off, stay off the accelerator. So only when you're off the clutch can you go back to the accelerator. So you've got to keep your foot off that accelerator during the gear change. Here, very lightly brake, clutch all the way down, into first, gently bring the clutch back up, right mirror before turning the wheel, and we're going to take the turning on the left, so left mirror, straighten up, signal left, that's it, so off the accelerator, because when you want to go around tight bends like this where it is really tight, you've got to make sure you stay off the accelerator, and that way you're going to have the control of, or full control of the steering. Right mirror before go around the corner, straightening back up, good, gently accelerate, a bit more, now clutch down and off accelerator, stay off the accelerator, bring the clutch back up, once you're off the clutch press the accelerator, perfect, really smooth. So that's all to do with the foot coordination by staying off that accelerator when you were doing it. And as you approach the end, very lightly brake, clutch all the way down and into first, gently release the clutch, right mirror, very good, and again follow it round to the right here. Now we can see there's a car parked on our left hand side.
Yeah.
Once you've gone past that car, we're going to pull in on the left just after them, okay? So as we carry on down here, in order to make sure it's safe, you check your left mirror and you signal left. Start to come over. As you come over, now straighten the car up, push the clutch all the way down, nice and quick, straighten the wheel up and gently brake. Good. Add a gear and handbrake up. So don't hold the button when you put the handbrake up, just so back into, that's it, handbrake up, don't hold the button. That's it, it's got to click, and take it out of gear. Take your feet away. Good. Press the hazard button, which is the 2 triangles there. That makes all your indicator lights flash at the same time to tell people you pulled in. So what colour are your indicator bulbs on the outside?
Orange.
Good. And how many indicator lights has the car got?
4.
Close.
Oh.
So 2 at the front,
2 at the front.
2 at the back, and 1 on each side.
Yeah.
So 6.
6, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, all cars got 6. And when you press the hazard button, it makes all 6 flash at the same time. Good. Right, let's get you ready to pull away again then. So left foot all the way down, into first gear, which is towards me and forwards. If it doesn't feel like it's fully going into gear, put it in neutral, let go of the clutch, let go. Now put your foot back on the clutch. Now try again to put it in first. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
Good. Gently bring the clutch up to where it vibrates, keeping 2 hands on the wheel. Good. Now the car's ready to go, we need to see if it's safe to go. So we start in my mirror. So go my mirror, inside, wait, you missed one out.
Oh.
Inside mirror, then your mirror, and then look over your right shoulder, where I'm pointing at the moment. Anything come in?
No.
So cancel the hazard. Signal goes up to tell people we're pulling out. Handbrake goes all the way down. Count to 3 seconds as you bring your left foot up and rejoin the road. Double check your mirror as you come out, make sure it's still safe. That's it. Good. and cancel the indicator.